Namaste viewers. Today we are going to talk about one very important change brought in by central government with effect from 1st of July 2020. That is, a new registration process has been introduced for MSME sector. MSME or the small and medium enterprises are the backbone of the Indian industry. Till now, most of the MSME have been registered under the old scheme called Udyog Aadhaar. Effective 1st of July 2020, even those who are already registered have to again go and register in the new scheme called Udyam Aadhaar. In Udyog Aadhaar, the person used to provide data on self-declaration basis. That is, the data was not verified or cross-checked with any other data. This is going to change. This is one single, quiet but a master stroke by the government to bring in more transparency in businesses. MSME data will be now linked to the GST data and the income tax data. To know more, watch this video till the end. Now before we start, what is MSME? M stands for micro, S small, and the M medium enterprises. Few months back, the government has changed the definition of MSME. The current definition is based on two criteria. One being the annual turnover and the second the investment in plant and machinery. To be a micro enterprise, the enterprise should do an annual turnover of less than 5 crore and investment in plant and machinery less than 1 crore. Both these conditions should be satisfied. For example, if there is an enterprise with investment in plant and machinery of say 80 lakhs, which is less than 1 crore, but the turnover is 6 crore, then it is not a micro enterprise but the next level, which is called the small enterprise. A small enterprise is one which has turnover up to 50 crore and investment in plant and machinery up to 10 crore rupees. The third is the medium enterprise. A medium enterprise is one with an annual turnover up to rupees 250 crores and investment in plant and machinery up to rupees 50 crores. Both these conditions should be satisfied. Now, two important things have to be taken into consideration. Number one, if an enterprise is into export business, the export turnover will not be included in that 5 crore, 10 crore turnover that we talked about. That means exporters will fall under a lower category than what they normally would be. This will give more benefit to them. Second, there are many enterprises which are into more than one business type. In the old Udyog Aadhaar, for each business they were to register separately. But in the new Udyam Aadhaar, an enterprise has to register only once and give details of all their manufacturing and service activities under one number of Udyam Aadhaar. Another important thing to note is those enterprises which are exclusively only in wholesale or retail trade, they cannot register under Udyam Aadhaar. Only those enterprises which are in manufacturing or services can register under Udyam Aadhaar. Now, this is what we talked about, the giving data about the annual turnover and investment. This has to be given as on the date of registration. But in any business, things change. Normally, we expect every 2-3 years turnover to increase multiple times. Now, in those scenarios, what will happen is, if at the time of registration, you fall under certain category and 2 years, 3 years later, your status changes, the system will automatically either upgrade you from say micro to small, small to medium, or downgrade you from medium to small, medium, small to micro, as the case may be. Now you will be wondering, should we keep updating the Udyam Aadhaar website with our annual turnover and investment and other details every year? Well, the answer is no. At the time of registration on Udyam Aadhaar, the system is going to ask for the GST number and income tax PAN number. there is going to be a back-end team for Udyam Aadhar. This back-end team will take our GST number, our PAN number, and pull out the details of the address of the business, the annual turnover, the investment in plant and machinery, and few other data from the GST portal and income tax portal and update in the Udyam Aadhar website. After registration, every time we keep filing our GST return or income tax return, the Udyam Aadhar website will keep getting the data and update our MSME registration status. This way the government has brilliantly linked three important databases. One is the MSME data, the GST data and the income tax data. This way those small and medium enterprises who are genuinely registered in GST and properly paying the tax, they will get more benefit from the government schemes for MSME, and those who are not properly filing the returns will start having, either will lose the benefits or may not get any benefit at all. So it is very important that we start filing our returns properly and bring more transparency in our business. Now there may be some difficulty wherein as of today there may be some enterprises who are not registered in GST or not have filed their income tax return till earlier, still doing small businesses. To give relief to such people, government has said that as of today, as of till 1st July 2020 now, when you can register in MSME through self-declaration basis, but by 31st March 2021, all those people should compulsorily register in GST and income tax as well. If they don't do, then their MSME registration will get cancelled. So we think this new scheme will benefit more businesses and we'll see much growth in businesses in the coming months. Thank you. Bye bye.